Hello, hello, my honeybees. How are you today? I am well. See my honey shirt? Honey. Actually, my babies got me this shirt. If you've seen it before, my babies call me honey. You'll hear the babies sometimes call me hun hun. They all call me honey. So my older ones call me Mimi. The babies call me honey. My oldest one, my daughters, uh, cut, retake. I'm not going to because I do this in the raw, as you know. No editing, no. But anyway, my oldest children call me Mimi, yes. And then the other ones call me honey. And the way I started to get called honey was I always called my babies honey. And they picked it up somehow and reversed it and started calling me honey. So you'll hear the baby call me hun hun. Anyway, I probably messed up what I was saying because I am so not so sure. I am so not so sure about what I have here. I got these yesterday, and in my yesterday mukbang, I said I have a surprise and I'm going to have it after I had ate my supper. I was going to come back and do another mukbang, and look what I have. This was like, do it, don't do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't eat like this ever, ever, ever. So this was a big decision whether to go ahead and do this or not do it. And as you can see, now they're a day old. They're still nice though. I've had them since yesterday. And they had a lot of filled donuts. I don't like filled too much. So, oh gosh, I didn't realize I got so many. Chocolate. Anyway, let's do it, guys. We've got to get over our fears sometimes, right? I just don't like eating like this. Like, look at the sugar on here. It's like loaded. Why am I doing it? I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be like a dud. Do I waste my calories on this? Okay. Well, I mean, it's okay. Was it what I expected it to be? You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to waste most of these more than eat them because I just don't. No. I don't know how to answer it, guys. Sweet. I think what happens when you get so used to not eating sweet and then you try to eat it like this, all this chocolate for me is a fail. Too much. Now, this honey bun or whatever it's called, Delicious. So sorry to say that these are not going to get ate by me. Nothing better than this. This is cashew milk. I'm going to take all these to my daughter. I brought them a half a dozen, seven donuts yesterday. But I'll be bringing these ones back too. I think even though for me, I had a big weight issue. I think I've talked to you guys about this before. I was 220 pounds. Yeah, look at me now. But it was hard work. You know, it didn't come off easy. So, I do not have an eating disorder. That I can tell you. I don't. Do I not want to get fat again? Yes. And truthfully, at this point in my life, you know, I've been like this 3 or 4 years now at this weight. I can eat anything I want and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, sure, I go up a few pounds, I go down a few pounds with no problem. But I think when you start eating things like this, even though it's only once in a while, you're asking for problems. You know what I mean? So, for me, if I was to eat something like this, it would have to be something. Look, I made a mess out of these. I don't even know if I'll take them to my kids because my kids deserve a little bit better than me playing in the donuts. But anyway, if I'm going to eat something, I want to eat something, to me, that is like, that I'm craving. And, you know, that I really, really want. When I waste those calories on things like this, I mean, this wasn't something that I just said, you know, oh my God, I gotta have it. I am, you know, no, it wasn't. So I think what I'll do is continue eating my black bean brownies or my banana cookies, my 3-ingredient banana cookies, and, you know, what I make and what I know I don't have to feel guilty about. Although I say, you know, I've been watching some people on YouTube that are eating donuts like this and eating a dozen. I think once in my life I ate a dozen donuts because they were so yummy and had a really bad bellyache afterwards. But that was many years ago. And I think you learn how to eat if you don't have an eating disorder. You know, eat a donut if you want a donut. Enjoy it. Don't feel guilty. But to sit down and have 7 donuts in front of me is not going to happen, because it's not what I want. So anyway, this was a fail. So maybe I'll go back to that bakery today and get something, like one thing that I really, really want, and eat that. And maybe I don't have to feel guilty. One thing. But this, I was dreading. And when you dread something, don't do it. Don't do it. Not something like this. You don't have to, so don't do it. Anyway, tell me what you think below. This is Vegan Mama Me with a big fail mark in red across my face. FAIL. Fail. All right, all my honeybees. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, but it did. I love you so very much, but go home. Fly home. Mwah.